Am I on right now?
No! And we have the date and time generator on this camera, which is, right now, it's on Arizona time. Do you know it's 6:32 in Phoenix right now?
Are you kidding me?
No.
Wow.
Extraordinary. That makes it, what, 9:32 here? Approximately.
This is a, you got it on right now?
Yeah.
We have a Savoy. Can you get a shot of this, or is it too
Ooh,
dark?
a Savoy.
This is a Savoy.
I have a briefcase by that.
This is a Savoy tape holder. It has a little buckle here. Pretty nice. Kind of like open that up like that.
Yeah, there's tapes in it too. Sucker's almost full.
Get a little music here to start our journey off.
By the way, this is what happens to people who work at Burger King. They get real nice cars and, you know, all this kind of stuff.
Okay, we're ready for a journey.
The no smoking light is lit.
And we'll have a stewardess come up to you, explain the flying procedures today.
I thought you was a mask.
If you would have to lose oxygen for any reason, the mask will drop down in front of you. Now, I'm always wondering why they go through these procedures. Are we on our way to die or something? I mean, they're always preparing you for the worst.
Yes, these are the things that make you feel confident in the airlines.
They never prepare you for like, well, if we have a really good flight, the box is going to open up, maybe some lunch meat sandwiches will fall down in your lap, and we'll have a really good time, right?
Yes, the back of the seat will open up and gold coins will fall out into your lap.
Everything's negative. I mean,
yes.
What about this, the home base for the airport? It's called the terminal? The terminal, okay?
Yes.
You know what terminate means? Terminal? The end?
That's right.
You ever think about that?
You got it.
Scary stuff, babe.
Frightening, isn't it?
Quite so. A little air conditioning, maybe.
Oh my god, we're going too fast!
A little radar detector so we can,
Hello.
tell if we have any police around here or not.
We are being scanned.
What level are we at now, Mr. Scotty?
Yes.
Okay.
Varp 6.
A little bit of Miami Vice music here.
Little traveling music, if you would. Ooh.
Good sound system. Journey into the unknown.
That's right.
Starring Dan Foley, co-starring Greg Artery.
The movie.
Produced by Stefano Alfonso, whoever he is. He's from Mexico. He's a big producer.
Filmed on location in the Foley automobile and at the Foley house.
In Perry County.
Yes, in the jungles of Ohio. Spin tires on pavement. How about that, gang? You see that sign?
Yeah.
They have watch children. Are they trained to attack or what?
Do a little dramatics here.
Yes.
Break Okay,
Dramatics.
Here we go.
Uh-huh.
Daytime and get a little better shots here, maybe.
Now you have to be careful because this part of the road is the one that goes sideways.
Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Yeah! Woo! Ha! Ha! Woo!
Hey, those bank curves are hot, aren't they?
Hey, Dead Man's Curve. Here's another one. Here's another one.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Ha ha! Good times in Perry County.
Yeah. Here we are in the big city of Lancaster.
That's right.
We're going to break into a Burger King.
Lancaster Vice.
That's right.
Lancaster Vice. I'm sorry, it's just not invisible touch.
Oh well,
It'll do.
it's good. You couldn't pick a bad one off that tape.
Okay, notice that we just passed a McDonald's and that's our next door neighbor. Here we are, there's Burger King right here, the new Burger King store. We just passed our competitor, that's going to be right next door to us, McDonald's. And this is a new store here. Get a shot of that. The beginnings of a Burger King. I think they just put the drive-thru window in just today. Just went by it. But let's go inside.
Oh, boy! Okay.
Ooh, they're getting our tile on our floor. Building the counter now too, it looks like.
Hmm.
Can you get in there? Get a good shot?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Should walk on that or not. Looks like I might just lay it down.
Wonder if the other door can...
The other door will be better. Yeah, they don't have tile down there. Probably just walk around the front here. Can you get a shot of this picture right here? If you can, I don't know. Can you?
No, I'm not
Yeah,
picking
light.
that up. I don't have enough light for that.
Step on.
Is the new alarm system in?
Pretty exciting. A new store. I love this tile. The tile we have at our store now, it's a real smooth tile, and it's, you know, sometimes when you mop it streaks. And this kind of tile is really nice because it doesn't show dirt as easily. I mean, when you keep it mopped up, and it looks a lot cleaner than the other one, because if you just get the slightest bit of little maybe grease or something, it'll show it streaks. But this tile is really good. It helps prevent that. And this is starting our counter here. This is where the cash registers will be going right here. And then down here will be where they'll push the orders. This is the expediter station. There'll be like little printers right here. Well, actually they'll be on the other side of the registers. And it'll print a duplicate ticket of the order, and then they'll just take the tickets off the expediter, which is the person pushing the order out. They'll take that duplicate ticket, and that'll be their ticket to assemble the order, whatever it is. And then the customer will receive their own ticket out of the register when and then the order is taken. Over here, I don't want to step on this tile because I don't know if they just put this down or not. It looks like they may have. But over here in this paneled area, this is where our drink bar will go. Okay, this is the new conventional type of Burger King system. Conventional drink system. All Burger Kings are going to this. This is the new 87 image. Before, they would always serve the drinks over the counter. Here, the customer will be given a cup, and they'll be able to serve themselves whatever beverage they'd like. You know, whether it be as soda or iced tea or whatever. And it'll be free refills. They can go back and help themselves. And then right on the other side of the drink bar then will be a salad bar. Now this Burger King was designed to be without a salad bar. Okay, most of your Burger Kings now have salad bars. This store it's a new store. It's a Burger King 2000. It's a smaller version, as you can see. And it was not designed for use with a salad bar. And also it was not designed for use with a shake machine. Now that's going to be really strange because most Burger Kings have shake machines, and what fast food restaurant would be, what would a fast food restaurant be like without a shake machine? But we've taken liberty to squeeze in a salad bar because most of our customers that go to the old store on the other side of town are used to that. And we want to have everything here that the old store 661 has. So we'll have a salad bar. And then we'll be having a shake machine back here too. We're going to stick one in over by drive-thru. So we'll go back here in the kitchen. The other store is more like a white gloss tile, and it shows streaks. Like if somebody were to wipe over it with a wet towel, it shows streaks. Now these brown tiles are really nice because compared to the floor tiles, they'll be nice as far as cleaning them. They won't show streaks as much. Be able to keep them nice and clean looking, which is our main aim at Burger King, cleanliness. And this will be the guys' restroom here. I can tell that the way it's designed, because we got a little petition here for the boys' basin. Okay, and this will be the entrance door to the kitchen. And right here will be the entrance to the front line. This is behind the counters.
Wow, look at this. You always wondered what it would be like to be behind the counter at Burger King. Now you know.
About right here is where the fry bin will be in the sandwich chute. And over here is the drive-thru station. This is a drive-thru window. Looks like we just installed that today. In this area right here, we'll have our drinks table for drive-thrus, where we'll have our drink station, hot chocolate machine, coffee machines, etc., etc. Probably have some shelves above it to store like lids and things. And then with this restaurant, due to the fact it's designed smaller, it's designed for smaller volume as well, compared to the Burger King on North Memorial Drive 661. It's designed for a higher volume store. This is designed for less volume.
What's that?
Due to the fact we won't have as much storage space either.
What is that?
This?
No.
What?
Sitting there on the box.
Oh, McDonald's cup.
They're letting them bring that into a Burger King?
This is where our fryers will be over here. This is a fry hood. Specialty board will go right here. Right along here. Right now you're standing on burger board. This
looks like tile to me.
This is the broiler hood right here. Okay, the broiler set right underneath here. And the Whopper burger boards will go right across there. Right straight back from the broiler. And bring you over here, I take you into the office. A very small office indeed.
This is no doubt the manager's office?
This is the manager's office. This is where I'll spend quite a bit of my time doing paperwork in the evenings, I'm sure. Compared to 661, we have one that's probably 3 to 4 times the size. Yeah.
They give you a walk-in closet.
Quite a bit. Walk-in closet? No, right here, this is just a little...
No, I say this is going to be like a walk-in closet.
Yeah, more or less. It's about the size of a closet. Then back here, it's probably hard for you to envision all of this I'm telling you, but of course I'm, pretty...
Well, we have one that's very similar to it in layout out there,
Okay.
so I've got a real good idea as far as the drinks bar and so on.
Okay, I'm pretty familiar with like the blueprints or anything, so I know where everything's gonna go. But over in this area will be a produce sink, a stainless steel sink where we'll be able to wash our produce, do dishes, things like that. And we'll have a little employee sink over here with a hand dryer. Will be right here. And right here, most Burger Kings in this area right here will have walk-ins, stainless steel walk-ins. You walk into the cooler, and within the cooler will be the freezer. This Burger King does not have one of those. We're going to have portable coolers and freezers that will be lined up directly across this area right here. And this is what we'll have to start with. Now, we plan eventually, like probably, hopefully, maybe within a month or so, we're probably going to have to knock that back wall out and put regular walk-ins in, because of course, with grand opening volume, it's going to be very difficult for us to
judge.
Store a lot of things. If our coolers are going to come right out to this wall and go clear across, we're not going to have any rooms to store any buns. So we'll probably have like a trailer or something back here to store product in. And as far as our paper products are concerned, this is all the room we have for paper products. Now, the only catch here is, right here will be a multiplex machine, which is a system to cool the carbonated water that goes through the pop system. Right here will be like a bag-in-a-box system, which is our syrup. Our syrup will sit here. And then like over here we'll have our CO2 tanks, our carbonated water tanks. So that's, and then right over here, along this wall, we're going to have a little table. It'll be a break table for the crew. Enough to seat 3 chairs. So that leaves us from here to about here for storage space of all our paper products. We'll probably have various shelves, but it's still not going to be enough. So we have a warehouse just right down the road. It's one of the big rent warehouses. And we'll probably have to put a lot of our paper products over there, and we'll just have to keep probably running throughout the day to go pick up new product. And this is our little pit area right here. This is our pit drain where we'll be able to get our mop buckets filled up and everything. And this is a master panel here. The circuit breakers, various things. I'm not sure what they go to. And if you notice, did you get a shot in the office? Did you see that? The panels in there, that controls all the lights in the building and on the building. So everything was at our finger touch in the office. Compared to the old store, we have everything clear and back by the pit room. But everything will be right in the office at our touch. And due to the fact that there are wires hanging out and a sign that says
You're not going to demonstrate them.
Touch anything.
Wise decision. Very wise decision.
Turn the slide off back here. I like this wall too. At the old store, we have the same kind of tile that I was sort of like what's in the bathroom there, except it's white, like the old store's restrooms are. And the tile is real hard to clean. It's a pain in the butt because you want to keep everything clean and shining. And although we can get the walls clean, they streak and they don't look clean. I mean, even though they're clean, they're real streaked and they look terrible. And it's hard to really get a good shine on them. We have to use a special stainless steel cleaner to shine them, and it's a job doing that. And I think these walls, it's like a vinyl paneling and these are really going to be nice because just soap and water wash them right off, and we don't really have to worry about them shining because of their texture. So I think that'll be nice. Washable walls. And I believe the ceiling tiles are washable also. And in some restaurants you don't have that luxury of washable tiles. You have like the chalk. It's not like well, it's like this. I guess we don't have. It's like this.
Some you do, some you don't.
But up here, they look like washable tiles. Maybe these will be in the dining room or something. I don't know. Maybe it's in the office. I don't know. So that's our Burger King, number 5666 of Lancaster, Ohio. 17.
17.
17. Oh, I was trying to think of the address here. I'm not really sure what the address is.
Something like that, anyway.
So 1709, but 1728 is the 661 Burger King address. But this is our dining room, and in the middle here, where there isn't any tile, that's carpeting will be there. There'll be freestanding tables, and then on the sides we'll have booths going across, and in the middle we'll have like the freestanding tables, like I'm sure you've seen at some of the other Burger King. And a lot of the Burger Kings with this new design, the rafters are bare, okay, and it has more of a rugged look to them. Well, we're not going to have the bare rafters. We'll have the drop ceiling. As you can see, they have the framework for it. Which is going to be a little nicer, because if we had the bare rafters, I'm sure that would be quite a pain in the butt to clean those things, dusting them all the time.
Yeah.
With the tiles, it'll make it a little nicer. So there you have it. Lancaster's new addition in the restaurant industry. Push the other door here. And if it was a little light outside, I could show you what the landscaping would look like, but due to the fact that there isn't a light, I won't do that. Locked up, safe and secure. But the old store, we have lot lights that are out on the landscaping itself, big pole lot lights. Here we won't have that. Everything will be self-sufficient off of the building. We have lights on the building that will shine down the parking lot, which will be nice. We'll have a playground here as well.
Don't know if you can see the fixture up there or not. Don't think you can.
But not really sure what's going to go on the sides of the building. I know it's going to be a wood. I don't know if this is going to be it or if they'll put like a siding on it. But it's a different design. It's a new fangled design of Burger King.
Okay, so there you have it. Okay, I'm going to shut off for a little bit till I get back to the car. Nice. George isn't quite sure yet what to think of Sasha.
More variety of ants around here.
Huh?
He's got more of a variety of ants than I've seen in a long time.
Or red and black, you have blue and green. Blue and green you don't see though, huh? Those are dogs called blues.
This one's black and blue. He was until I stepped on him. Hi, world.
Oh, Greg.
Slowly.
Old rain crow killed here. Turtle dove calling for rain. You might save some battery for a little later on when you get other people around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of Cheryl.
What do you mean? Just about reached the point of no success.
I'll tell you what's a good idea. Just take that whole container and set it in the freezer.
Think so?
Don't you think?
I don't really. I think.
Huh?
I think. Oh, you mean the center
Yeah.
container? Oh, the center container would be fine. Yeah. I mean, you want to take the dash out before you do. But...
Nah.
Don't you take me in this outfit, Greg.
Oh, I won't. Okay, I won't, Pat.
Narrow lane there. We got through okay.
Like pink tires, lime green tires, and stuff like that. One of the weirdest styles.
Yeah, they are.
I'm used to seeing rubber is black with white walls.
These are the colors of today, though.
Yes, you just see about 10 years from now, red or like a pink car coming down the road with pink tires on it.
Yeah, I always wondered why they didn't do that.
It's probably coming.
See who was it, cosmetic thing, Mary Kay, wasn't it?
Yeah,
And you see a
got
pink
pink.
Cadillac every once in a while, or
Yeah.
a pink car that a woman got a Mary Kay cosmetic sign in her back.
No, it's not mysterious. You know, Florence is a big bear.
Oh my gosh, she's picked up a boyfriend already. Maybe Cheryl and the girls want to hear.
They don't.
Crystal Lynn, you keep right by Stop here. Pick the thing up and walk. Wait. Get up from it. Get up from it. It doesn't look like a turn, is it? That's the way the arms are missing. They kind of. Crystal, take the ball. Walk down the sidewalk. Walk down and walk down. Right now, it's the sidewalk. Right down the
Turn that off.
Okay, ready. Don't go around the corner there. Stay right on this one. Go right. No, don't do that. She won't come back in there. A unicorn. That's what you wanted, huh? This is good.
If she hit will go out.
Look at all those potato heads. Natalie, you said you wanted a potato head. There's about 10 of them in here.
There, Jason. Oh.
What do you say? Here, you hold on to that.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Well, you better thank Lee there.
Right here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't forget George. Did you thank George?
George just took off. George just went flying through into the garage. I said, who's George? Really?
This fits in, look here. This fits inside here and it goes on the bathtub. Suction tub. Give the Seymour thing. Come through.
Their hands full. Got their hands full. Really?
She said she cheated. Alright. It's over. What's he cooking? Oh.
You want to go next door for dinner?
Does it curl up? No, no. Look in your pocketbook.
These are what we saw, these edges, that's what we saw at the store when we got Crystal Punch.
What about it?
See that? That's a real mirror. In it.
That's to hold your toothbrush. You have to work that good. It goes with a pocketbook.
Some cute big wheels. Suppose your bike can go out there.
I know I got one. But I'm curious. I like it.
You want to pull any ball?
It's like jumping.
Up, you know. She's taking her foot.
Look at
Poke
me,
you.
you see
Get
I
on
know what
bed.
to do. I'm going to put
She was
that
scratching
right
at the
up there.
bed. She wanted to jump up.
Oh, look. I
Stay there.
Oh, I got a ball too. Put the ball up there. Better get that other shoe. There goes the ball up there now. Oh,
Now
there
comes
comes.
up, get it! Get it!
Don't throw it under the chair. Don't worry, lost it now.
Now we
I do. I got it. See right here. There. Oh, Chris.
He's gonna throw your big wheel up right there.
Yes, sir. I'll just put this box. Let's go.
Come on, I'm not. You can ride it back around. Come on.
That's the women in it. Natalie, don't get upset, do you, Natalie? No. You don't get upset.
There they go.
Fall out of the tree right there.
Nice to stay down here.
See, she's got her jacket on. So I'm not going on cold-blooded.
Well, if that's all I was wearing, I probably.
She's way out of the way. You gotta steer. You gotta steer.
I'm next. I didn't mean like that.
What?
I said I didn't mean like that. I meant like Natalie. No! No!
Well, I hope you had a happy birthday. Did you? Did you have a happy birthday? That's good. He caught my bite on the whole other tire. Looks good enough to eat.
Eat it. See if you get sick or not.
I guess she told you, didn't she?
I'm sure some collar bites it. Both of them. I look both of them.
Yep. No, mine's not. This
Yeah,
one's
that was the whole thing.
Dad, did you ever try balancing? Rotate the tires on one of them?
See what now?
Like that little tricycle.
What the hell?
Straight out. Jump off the step. Ride down the hill. You down the bottom. Now you see the horse.
Just one. That's some name in it.
Is that her real name?
No.
No, that's what you get about.
What's the real name?
Little Ralph.
Who's that, Harrison's kid?
Move it! I'm moving!
Should we move it down the
Ralph.
street?
They're coming to your house tomorrow night. We want the money. 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Wait!
We can play pool and drink strode.
Well, I was hoping for some sweet corn.
Sweet corn and what else? Salad.
So,
That's right. Yeah, sweet corn.
come on!
See you guys later.
See you, Greg.
See you later.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Is that one is that white? Probably not the best picture, but he'll probably be the tomboy. First couple of years.
Hey. Grooving. Wow. Wow, how this works. That vibration.
Yeah! 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 Hey! Yeah!
And I think that may be the end.
Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Britta. Come on. Get your sock. Hey. Come here. Come on. You usually should drop that paper here right for the sock. Come on. Hey.
Perfectly happy with the newspaper.
Right, she won't listen to anybody when she's got her paper.
What section do you like to read first, Britta?
Come on. She likes the fourth page. Hey. She'll try to get both in her mouth. Watch this. Here, come here. Hey. Britta. Come here. You get both in your mouth there? Let's try to get both in your mouth. Sequel to Lassie.
That's right.
Oh, you can't get both in your mouth? Give it a try. Come on. She likes to play soccer too. Watch this. Come on. Come on. Yep, she's not doing it now. Come here. Now she gets the sock. Come here. Hey, come here. Britta. Come here. Come dirty. Oh! She steals the ball! This isn't part of the game. This is not fair. No rules say you're allowed to steal the ball from play. I'll tempt her with the newspaper is what I'll do. Second, knock the ball out of her mouth. Come here. It's all wet. You gonna lay down the job now? She'll get tired after a little bit and she'll lay down somewhere.
No, I don't want to play right now, Britta.
Down, down, Britta, come here. No, she won't listen to that either. Come here. Hey, come here. Come on. Oh. Come here. Oh, got it! Yeah.
Trade.
Well, now I have the ball. Come on, get the ball. Now she's laying down. Now see if I can get her to stay. 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 Stay right there. She doesn't see me well, doesn't she?
So where did you take her for obedience training?
Dog. While I'm at it, I'd like to advertise my dog training program. As you can see, the benefits here. Very well-trained dog makes a person very happy.
Yes, the benefits speak for themselves.
Satisfaction of a manager knowing that their dog is a smart dog and listens to anything they say. Come here. Down. Down. Stay. You stay. There. A completed trick ends our show for today. Thanks for joining us on Dan's Training Dogs.
Foley, a friend of mine from back here. And we are on 22 right now. We were just talking about the movie Brubaker a little bit, and I was just going to show you a couple of locations here that you just might recognize.
Hollywood comes to Ohio.
That's right. Now,
They've also, you're familiar with the movie Teachers. That was filmed up in Columbus out of South High School, right off of Old Tangi River there in Columbus, right off of Broad Street.
Now, Mike, if you ever wondered what it might have looked like from that truck during the opening sequence in Brubaker, we're going across that bridge right now that you see at the beginning of the movie. This is actually a different bridge. They redid it, what, last summer?
Yeah.
Yeah, last summer they did that. We're going to swing by Junction City where the Wakefield prison is at from the movie. We're going to go down to the old prison, take a couple shots. See if I can turn around and catch out the back. Now you might recognize that area. Okay, see what road we're at here. And we're on our way to the penitentiary. Alias Wakefield Prison. What is it, just up over the hill here a little way?
Yeah.
Huh?
Have to go around this bend that's up here. And it'll be right off to our left. There it is. And over here is where they shot the warden's house and everything. Is over in this area, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Right through here and get around. I think this house up here, wasn't it? That's where they had that
Yeah,
warden's
I
house.
think so, maybe.
Had the window, porch side. Drive around the front here. The gates to Brubaker. And this used to be similar to there used to be a penitentiary too.
Mm-hmm.
Gates that kept the criminals back. Pretty strong fences to me. There were guard towers out here.
Mm-hmm. Looks like they may have torn them down.
Were they blown up in the movie?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't think they blew anything up
I
in the
was-
movie.
I was thinking that they might have done something in the movie with probably have torn them down. Too bad, because that was part of the landmark. I think they should have kept them up. It was pretty neat to look at the
Yeah.
guard towers.
Oh, what's that right there? Is that one?
Where?
Right
Oh,
straight.
Well,
Yeah,
that's, I think maybe one of them, yeah.
Can't tell for sure over here from the.
They used to have them like on
Yeah.
all four corners, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like that may have been where one was right there, I think. For sure. But yeah, that's what they look like anyways, the guard towers. They're using this building for like offices, air conditioning company or something like that.
Huh.
And we'll be traveling in the front of the building now. And there's Robert Redford.
Yeah, not quite.
Yeah, they used to have guard towers, four corners. Going down for some reason.
Yeah, you can see a platform there. It looks like it's probably where the tower was.
Yeah. Would have been neat.
On our way back from the prison.
Wakefield Prison.
Yeah, it's Wakefield Prison, to be specific.
And this is possibly the road that Robert Redford
Drove to work on.
passed. Came to work on. I'm sure they didn't stay down here. I think some of them stayed up in Columbus at some of the fine hotels up there, I think.
Mm-hmm. Imagine probably
way to
did.
work every day.
course, then again, they may have had motorhomes too down in here someplace.
No, I think that some of them stayed up in Columbus. I'm sure they had mobile homes also as well, or throughout the day, but because see, some days they weren't able to shoot because of the weather. A lot of the outside shots, anyways. So if you remember, it was raining. They had to wait for the rainy days to get those shots.
We just got lucky and stumbled across a nice rainy day to use for this.
What luck?
Actually, I hired a special effects guy to make it look like it's raining. It's really sunny outside right now.
We have a specially tinted window,
Yeah.
and assembled on the hood we have a fog machine that kind of gives it a misty look outside.
Yeah, and actually,
we have a
it's on the
sprinkler
roof.
on top of the car that's causing the rain to come down the windshield. It's a pretty neat effect, huh?
Yeah, very good, isn't
What
it?
do you say? Eh?
Well, we're going to turn this off right now and watch for some more interesting things to come up.
Interesting sights.